Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today I'm gonna be playing Shadow Generations, and man, I did Shadow Generations like content on the channel already. I just randomly post levels and stuff like that, but I'm just doing a bunch of levels real quick, and this video is like 11 minutes long, but yeah, I absolutely love how like level design is in specifically Shadow Generations. I love the gimmicks that they do, and it doesn't feel bogged down. Like, for example, Planet Wisp in Sonic Generations, just the basic Sonic Generations, the Wisp gimmick really felt like it bogged down the level, but these are like baked into the level organically to the point where like it feels like a nice flow to it, you know? But yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog getting his own like little sub game along with a remaster of Sonic Generations really makes me want to have more like side character Sonic games, even though Shadow the Hedgehog is probably like the safest bet for Sonic the Hedgehog side character. I disagree. Like, it kind of changes up the tone of Sonic the Hedgehog, and just to be that little bit edgier, of course. It's a Shadow game, and he's just an edgy Sonic pretty much. Sure, he has a lot more character development and stuff like that, but yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. A lot of people compare Sonic to Goku and Vegeta, and Sonic and Shadow's rivalry very, very similar. But either way, I think there's like a number of characters that you can have as their own spin-off game and kind of keep that fun vibe with the original Sonic series. I've been through this on the channel before, but I believe Tangle the Lemur and Blaze the Cat both can really, really expand on Sonic lore and hold their own in a video game. Like, if you want to play it safe, Sega, and just make a Tangle the Lemur game, not really change much from the overall goofy, fun Sonic vibe, Tangle the Lemur is the way to go, because she's kind of like a female Sonic, like, but way more energetic, which is saying something for the fastest hedgehog alive. She's just energetic, very happy-go-lucky, and has that same adventurous spirit as the Blue Blur himself. I feel like if you want to play it safe, Sega, do a Tangle game and introduce Dr. Starline as the main villain, because while Sonic Frontiers is happening, the rest of South Island, or wherever Sonic lives, South Island, West Island, whatever, Sky Sanctuaries and shit, like, basically just have Tangle the Lemur step up because Sonic and his friends are at Starfall Islands and Dr. Starline is doing some devious shit, you know? Doing some devious stuff. Maybe introduce Surge and Kit as like the final boss, like the final boss being a tag team with Kit and Surge trying to kick your ass. Yeah. Or maybe just have them as a secret boss and have Dr. Starline be the villain all the way through. And heck, maybe even some of the Zeddy from Sonic Lost World, because they also had a pretty like big showing in the comics with Super Zavok in the Metal Virus arc trying to control zombies and shit. Very, very cool. I recommend reading the Sonic comics because one, Tangle is in the Sonic comics, and two, like if you read a like Tangle comic, Tangle and Whisper had their own like side comic for a little bit. You can definitely see where I'm coming from. Tangle can hold her own in a series, and it'd be so fun. Maybe have maybe have a Whisper boss fight where she thinks you're Mimic, and later on in the game you eventually fight Mimic, and they do like moves from other bosses and even turns into other bosses, and you had to get him while he's like normal Mimic and not like someone else. God, that'd be so cool. Sega Sega, listen to me. Either way, yeah, I'm gonna be quiet and let the gameplay do the talking. Blaze the Cat also could be a good candidate for our own Sonic game. But yeah, I'm just gonna shut up and stop yapping for now.
All right.
Kingdom Valley! Kingdom Valley! And yeah, Sonic 06, definitely. It's a game. It happened. It's a part of the Sonic timeline, but at the same time, it erased itself from the Sonic timeline. But it's more like a Doctor Strange spell where everyone kind of just forgot what happened or have vague memories of what happened. Either way, Sonic 06, it'd be hilarious. I would unironically love a Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 remaster where like look at this, like look at this specifically, like they're doing justice to not only Kingdom Valley here, an amazing level in Sonic 06, but they also have Crisis City, they have the Silver the Hedgehog boss fight. I feel like if they remastered Sonic 06 with like levels like this, it could be like Sonic 06 2026. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2026 could be absolutely amazing. It could just be peak Sonic gameplay. Sure, the story to Sonic 06 is iffy. It's iffy and weird, but specifically Sonic's story. Shadow's story is great, and how it builds off of his like arc from Shadow the Hedgehog. Like Shadow the Hedgehog let go of his past in the Shadow the Hedgehog game, and Sonic 06 was about Shadow the Hedgehog not worrying about his future and fighting as he is in the present. Spoilers! Sorry if you guys if you guys wanted to know about Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 lore. It's almost a decade old game now. But regardless, Shadow, his story was great. Silver, I loved his story, but the ending was kind of a flop, in my opinion. The ending was very anticlimactic, but very sad. Blaze the Cat needed more spotlight in that game. Like, I wish we got more Blaze levels, but that's just me being a Blaze glazer. I absolutely love Blaze the Cat, and probably my most favorite character to play as in Sonic 06, even though she had like 2 levels altogether, like 2 small parts in Crisis City and Flame Core, which I'd round up to a level, and she had Wave Ocean on her own, which, yeah, that was a thing. And I really hope they do Sonic 06 2026 as like a fun remaster. Heck, modders even had that covered with the Project 2006, which, yeah, like, but at the same time, I don't have the ability to like mod shit and to specifically my computer's like shitting the bed. Like any day now, like my any day my computer's just going to die. I'm gonna find alternate ways to post on YouTube. But yeah, Sonic 06 Remaster would be phenomenal given the phenomenal work they have in these recent Sonic games and Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations, like Sonic 06 levels. And heck, they had a Mephiles boss fight where they referenced the continuity of Sonic 06, where Mephiles is just pissed off that you forgot about him again. Did you really forget about me again, Shadow? Like, he was livid and he just wanted to restore himself from the timeline, which is awesome because Mephiles not only is aware that, like, timeline shenanigans are happening, but he's also aware he was erased from the timeline and he wants to get back. Like, goddamn, that's so cool. I love how they did that in Shadow Generations. It's such a good game. Such a good continuity thing. Continuity of non-continuity continuitying. Anywho, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed me rambling about Sonic the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog remasters, and what if games. Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?